Flying a 505 is the closest you can be to having absolute freedom. I love to 505 in any which way, shape, or form I can. My name is Cyrus Sigari. I'm an aviator, and I'm a co-founder of Up Partners and chairman of Jet Aviva. I picked the Bell for a number of reasons. I think first it starts with the decision of wanting to buy a helicopter. Assuming you've made that decision, there's really not another choice in this segment. I bought a 505 because I've always had an interest and curiosity and passion for helicopters. I've been flying airplanes for the better part of 3 decades, 27 years. Finally, I got motivated enough to get on the pathway of exploring flying a helicopter and ultimately decided on the 505. It's been an incredible machine in terms of helping me become a better aviator altogether, be it in fixed wing or rotor wing, and learning and experiencing the world in a very different way that I really never fully understood until I actually got out there to do it. I have flown over the southwestern United States for 30 years in airplanes, and I thought I was kind of like an expert on that. And I was at 45,000 feet, not at 500 feet. And once you go down to 500 feet, there's a whole new world down there. And there's not a minute that doesn't go by where you're like, wow, this is incredible. I've been fortunate enough in the last year or two to experience the world in a very different way, from flying through Yosemite to Sedona and Moab and Lake Powell and off backcountry camping, helicamping, sharing the experience with friends and family. It's hard to pick one or two or even 3 favorite places to fly with my 505. If you saw a bunch of helicopters wrapped around together on the ground, it was probably the Heli Safari. We had 7 of us total. We got up and did formation flying through Sedona and the river canyons and the lakes all through northern Arizona. And it was just an absolute incredible experience, and I cannot wait to do it again. I'm really appreciative and grateful for the hard work that the Bell team has done to create a really great product. I think safety is a really, really big deal when you're dealing with really complex flying machines like helicopters. That's why Bell, of course, the 505 for a host of reasons. Simplicity perspective, the system's incredibly simple. The engine is brain-numbingly simple to operate. You go from off to on and idle to fly. That's it. The computer takes care of everything else. Between its beautiful cockpit, G1000, very roomy setup, its FADEC controlled motors. Between the visibility, you see everything, the comfort of having a very safe turbine aircraft. It's got wonderful handling characteristics where you simply just think and you go. It feels amazing. The way I've started to think about flying helicopters, the 505, is you're kind of borrowing the air to interact with the ground, because you're in a very different perspective with the ground. And so it really gets me fired up, not only for my experiences, but for all those that haven't experienced it yet, to get out there and give it a try. When's the next one coming out?